pause a little while para mas mabalikan ninyo. But I think this is quite easy for you since we have examples na kahapon. So, ang wala tayong examples ay yung permutation with repetition. So, ito yung ating medyo bago sa inyong pandinig, no? Yung may repetition. So, dito naman, medyo madali lang din to. So, you just have to be aware of those repetitions. Okay, so let's have number 1. Okay, number 1, in how many ways can the letters of the word excellent be arranged? So, ang tinatanong dito, ilang set of arrangement pwede nating ma-rearrange yung word na excellent. So, ito lang yan. Di ba pwede natin siyang gawing X, E, E, C, L, E, L, E, L, N, T, diba? Ayan, another setup arrangement yan. So, pwedeng i-jumbled natin ulit. So, ang tanong dito, ilang possible ways natin siya pwedeng ma-rearrange? Given that, may mga umuulit. May mga umuulit or may repetition na nangyayari. So, gagawin natin dito, ang formula kasi dito sa permutation with repetition ay ito. So, here's the formula. So, we have P is equal to N factorial all over A factorial, B factorial, C factorial, and so on. So, i-explain ko ng kaunti ito. So, paano siya gagamitin? So, again, the formula, let's start with the formula. So, P is equal to N factorial over A factorial, B factorial, C factorial, and so on. So, paano siya gagamitin? So, ganito po siya. N factorial, itong N factorial, okay? N factorial is the total letters, the total number of letters that we are talking about. So, in this example, we have excellent. So, let's just count the number of letters. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so let's repeat. Baka naduduling si sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 factorial. Okay, so that is your N factorial. Okay, again, you have 9 factorial all over A factorial, B factorial, C factorial. Now, let's talk about those letters. Ano po yung sir? Yung A factorial, B factorial, C factorial. So, those letters represent to those letters na nag-repeat or umuulit. Okay? So, ang gagawin lang natin, some explanations ay yung ginagawa nila or some teachers, maybe ang pinapagawa sa students ay ganito. Okay? So, bibilangin natin yung letters, then bibilangin natin ilang beses siya nag-appear doon sa word. So, akin naman, ang gagawin natin, i-identify na lang natin yung mga letters na umuulit. Then, yun na lang yung ating ililista sa baba para mas mabilis. Kaya sa bilangin natin isama natin yung mga letters na hindi naman umuulit. Kasi that is just 1 factorial. And 1 factorial is just 1. So, multiply lang din tayo sa 1. So, it doesn't matter na lang. So, let's just count those letters na umuulit. Okay? So, starting with letter E. Okay? Okay? Letter E, that is 1, 2, and then 3. So, letter E ay ilang beses umulit? 3 beses. So, yun yung ating unang isusulat sa baba. So, that is E, and then 3 beses umulit. So, that is 1, 2, 3. So, sulat natin sa baba is 3 factorial. Again, ilang beses umulit yung E, the letter E. So, 1, 2, 3. So, 3 factorial. Now, let's identify another letter na umuulit. Okay? Bukod sa E, ano pa yung mga umuulit or recurring letters? So, we have letter L. So, we have 1, 2. Dalawang letter L. So, in this case, so you just have to count 1, 2. So, that is 2 factorial. And then, after that, identify natin kung bukod sa letter E, bukod sa letter L, ay meron pang mga umuulit na letters. Okay, so let's investigate or let's observe. So, kung makikita natin, wala na tayong letters na umuulit. So, the letters that are recurring are E and letter L. So, wala na po, no? Yung X, hindi siya umuulit. Yung C, hindi din. Yung N, hindi din. Yung T, hindi din. So, ito lang yung ating formula. So, hanggang dyan lang. So, ibig sabihin nitong formula to, yung A, B, C na yan, makikita nyo sa baba. Ayan. Ayan, wait lang. Ito. Ibig sabihin dyan, yan yung mga letters na nag-repeat or recurring. So, hindi naman kailangan tatlo or madami. Kung ilan yung umuulit, di yun na yung bibilangin natin. Okay, so paano siya gagawin? So, just put it in your calculator. Ayan. So, 9 factorial, pwede na siyang idiretso pero pakita pa din natin. 9 factorial is 362,880. But again, pwede nyo na siyang idiretso sa calculator. Make sure lang na mag-iingat kayo sa pagta-type sa calculator kasi possible na mali yung ma-type ninyo. So, we have 3 factorial. 3 factorial is, okay, ang nga pala, no, nakalimutan kong ipaalala. Factorial means you have to multiply the numbers to its consecutive numbers pababa, no? So, that is, halimbawa, yung 3 factorial, that is 3 times 2 times 1. Yung 2 factorial, 2 times 1. Yung 9 factorial kanina, yung nasa taas, that is 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 and so on. So, that is the meaning of factorial. Okay? So, 3 factorial, ito medyo maliit lang. 3 factorial is 6 and 2 factorial is 2. So, therefore, you have 362,880 divided by 12. So, yun na lang yung ilagay natin sa calculator. So, you have 362,880 divided by 12. So, you have sa final answer as 30,240 ways. Okay? That's your final answer. Okay? So, kung medyo nalilito pa, pwede nyo siyang balikan. I-backward nyo ng kaunti itong video. Okay, so punta naman tayo sa next example. Okay? Next example is ito. In how many ways can the letters of the word Philippines be arranged? So, just like the formula for the above, so let's have P equals N factorial over A factorial, B factorial, C factorial, and so on. Okay, that's the formula. So, dito naman, kailangan lang naman natin gawin dito is, again, bilangin natin yung letters of the word na given. In this case, Philippines. So, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, you have 11 factorial. Wait, let me double check the numbers. The number of letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, 11 factorial. Now, we have to identify the letters that are recurring or umuulit. So, syempre, una sa listahan, yung letter P. Okay, we have 1, 2, and 3. So, tatlong letter P. So, let's have 3 factorial. Okay, and then we have letter H, hindi, I. Let's have letter I. That is, okay, 1, 2, 3. Uy, 3, tatlo din. So, that is 3 factorial also. Okay? Another? Ano pa? Bukod sa letter P, yung P tapos na. Yung I tapos na din. Yung L, yung age hindi umuulit. Yung I hindi din. Yung I tapos na pala. Yung letter P, hindi. Tapos na din yan. Yung N, hindi. Yung E, hindi. Yung S, hindi. So, we just have letter P and letter I na umuulat. So, in this case, dalawa ulit yung letters na umuulat. So, maybe in some other words, maybe tatlong letters yung umuulit, apat, or maybe more than that, no? So, in this case, dalawa lang. Letter P tsaka letter I. Okay? So, ganun pa man, let's just solve this. So, this is... Okay? So, equals... Okay, so 11 factorial. Pwedeng mamaya na yan. Kung gusto nyo, isulat nyo muna yan dito. Then, mamaya, i-divide nyo na lang siya. I-direct nyo na siya sa calculator. So, 3 factorial is what? 3 times 2 times 1. So, 3 times 2 is 6. So, times 1 is 6 also. So, 6. And then, another factorial, 3 factorial, that is also 6. So, dito, meron kang 11 factorial over 6 times 6 is 36. So, ito lang gagawin nyo. Ito lang yung gagawin nyo sa calculator. So, hindi na masyadong madami yung ilalagay natin. Okay? So, naabangan na lang natin yung final answer. So, let's have 11 factorial divided by 36. Okay, so you have 1,108,800. Okay, ways. Ayan. So, that's all about permutation. By the way, yung permutation sa circular permutation, specifically yung round table, tsaka yung isa pa, yung keyrings na permutation. So, hindi ko na muna siya isasama sa video na to. Kasi, hindi ko din siya sinama sa exam. So, ito na lang yung reviewin ninyo, no? So,